What's your favorite movie or TV proposal? Oh, wow. Favorite movie or TV proposal? Like basically there is a proposal scene. Okay, I seen so many proposal. Okay, so which are a kind of like a something really very, something really very good, something like that. You just remember. Okay, what are these things? There is a proposal. Yes, I seen a kind of like a something like a web series name. Uh, I'm not really sure what is actually the web series name. Okay, it's a romantic. Okay, there is a guy, there is a guy and there is a girl. Okay, so basically, guy is actually the ladka. Like he was actually taking very good care of her. Good care of her, matlab like basically he was actually like he was actually in the hostel or लड़कियां एक घर में रहती है. Okay, basically this thing they are actually very best friend. They haven't really like they didn't really in the relationship. यानी like the boy has a kind of like somebody feeling for her, but it's just like that कि he was kind of like somebody taking care of her. Taking care of मतलब क्या होता है कि अगर उसको सुबह उठना है तो he was actually called her early morning that कि उठ जा तेरे को पढ़ाई करनी है. Okay, if she kind of like wants some sort of thing, he bring him. Okay, वो लाके देता है like yeah, it's a kind of like something that if she wants something he could do that. Okay, फिर जो लड़का होता है उसका दोस्त कहता है कि भाई तू फ्रेंड जोन बन गया है बिकॉज ऑफ दैट कि व्हेन यू आर इन द फ्रेंड जोन तो प्रॉबेबली इज दिस थिंग कि वो लड़की तुझे एक तरह से फ्रेंड से ज़्यादा और ज़्यादा देखती नहीं है. ओके, सो इट जस्ट लाइक इट्स रियली इंपॉर्टेंट दैट कि कट ले भाई. ओके, लाइक इट्स रियली इंपॉर्टेंट दैट कि इफ़ यू वांटेड टू क्रिएट अ वैल्यू इनसाइड her about you, that then it's only one thing that you should supposed to be see her less. ओके, यानी थोड़ा कम देखते जा या बात मत कर थोड़ा सा जस्ट लाइक सो इट जस्ट लाइक दैट द गाय हु इज एक्चुअली काइंड ऑफ लाइक अ फीलिंग दैट कि ही वॉज फ्रेंड्स ओन बाय हर, सो ही इज़ नॉट एक्चुअली सीइंग हर एंड ही वॉज नॉट एक्चुअली टॉकिंग टू हर. ओके, जबकि उससे पहले दोनों बहुत ज़्यादा बातें करते थे. ओके, देन the girl didn't really understand what exactly happened. Okay, then suddenly that girl came to his hostel. Okay, and she was actually confronting him that ki confront I don't know what is actually word. Okay, so she was actually just head on and she was saying that ki what exactly happened with you and this and that, and he says that ki you friend zone me. Okay, so friend zone basically is just like that ki like she didn't really understand what is actually the meaning of friend zone. Then she says that ki like if I'm kind of like somebody doing your stuff like helping you and things like that, so I just became your friends and basically you are not a kind of like something really like something really that ki put me in the next level. Okay, then she was clearly say that ki you are not my friend, you are not my just best friend, you are kind of like something more than just friend. Okay, and basically I do have feelings. Okay, that's why you called me at the early morning to wake me up, and that's why she kind of like telling her that ki why he is really important in her life. Okay, she didn't really know that ki she is kind of like a love or this thing like that, but she tell her that ki how he is really important, but the way that she does like very angrily, like बहुत ही गुस्से से वो सारी चीज़ें बताती है कि तू मेरे लिए कितना ज़्यादा इम्पोर्टेंट है. ओके, and like basically the way that this execute thing was really incredible. Okay, एक तरह से उसमें प्यार भी है बट गुस्सा भी है. इट्स अ वेरी गुड प्रपोजल. ओके, जिस तरह से वो लड़की एंड बेसिकली जस्ट लाइक दैट कि शी वॉज एक्चुअली टेलिंग हर दैट कि आई रियली लाइक यू बट वेरी गुस्से से. ओके, एंड शी वॉज ऑल्सो मैंशन दैट कि हाउ ही इज़ रियली इम्पोर्टेंट टू हर लाइफ. देन ही वर्ड से क्या तू प्रपोज कर दिया मैं तेरा मुंह तोड़ दूंगी. सो दिस इज वॉट एक्चुअली शी वॉज काइंड ऑफ लाइक अ थिंग. प्रॉबेबली यू सॉ दिस थिंग. ओके, इट्स ऑन YouTube. ओके, it's very best proposal. You just go to the YouTube and like it's just very good proposal. Okay, yeah, there is also another proposal that is I also really like. Okay, yeah, it's actually GoPro ad. Okay, in that GoPro ad, so basically it's another proposal. By the way, I seen that, it's a really good. Okay, you actually seen this thing. Okay, so basically what is actually happened that ki boy and girl are actually going to take the flight lesson. Okay, flight lesson matlab they just kind of like a something, they just take off the flight. Okay, flight is not meant to be kind of like a passenger plane or big plane. No, it's a kind of like something like chota sa plane जहाँ पे kind of like a you could fit almost like a 4-5 guys in that plane. That's it. It's not really that much big plane. Okay. Basically the girl didn't really know anything about it. The boy is actually planning to kind of like a show her engagement ring. Okay, so he wanted to do kind of like a something surprise, but he executed such a way that it became something really very crazy. So what exactly is this thing? He just like he and her girlfriend went to at least at some certain height, almost like 1,000 feet or 1,500 feet. Okay, and when he was at that particular height, he was kind of like a mention there is a problem at the thruster or problem at the propeller, that key engine is might not working. Okay, and when the girl is actually heard that this kind of like a something problem, she was freaked out. Okay, because of that key, like probably she will gonna die, she think that she will gonna die. Okay, so this is really fucked up thing happened, and she was really freaked out. She was started crying and this and that. Okay, then the boy is actually kind of like taking care of her. He says that it's not a panic time and it's really important to follow the proper instruction. Okay, then what is actually instruction? You have to kind of like read the manual. Then the girl is actually reading the manual. Okay, but in that particular manual, they have kind of like a particular procedure of how do kind of like a something really fix that problem. Okay, in this thing, but the problem is not the entire thing is actually written as a kind of like a something as an engagement ring. Okay, so basically in that proper manual they say that do you take care of her, this guy, as your husband? And basically she was say that she understand that it's a prank, but she really freaked out. Okay, she really freaked out, and they kissed, and it's a really amazing proposal scene. You probably seen that. It's on YouTube, and it's a very popular, by the way. Probably almost like a 40-50 million people saw this thing. It was really it's a GoPro proposal. Just go to the YouTube and just it's very beautiful. Okay, yeah. So these are kind of like some sort of very unique and very amazing proposal that I have seen on the television. Okay, not television, by the way, who's actually seeing television, but these are kind of like things that I see on that as a best proposal. Okay, and I really like that. Yeah. Next question.